What's up, everybody? This is part one of the Q&A. Hopefully it'll only be about 2 parts, maybe 3. I don't know. We were filming for a long time, and I wanted to cut it down so that the videos aren't like an hour long. But before we get started, I want to shout a couple people out because StruggleNation, we're like a family, as I keep saying. And, you know, we're in this together. We do this together. We thrive together. We'll succeed together. And there are a couple people that I feel deserve recognition. First and foremost, Big ZZ. Now, you might be wondering who is Big ZZ. He is the originator of the StruggleNation name. Now, we didn't know what to call our group, and we were, you know, kicking around a couple of names, and then he left a comment and said StruggleNation, and I said, well, that's perfect. That fits perfectly, and that's what I want to use. So I picked StruggleNation. That became everything. That became the start of it. He is the originator of this. All credit goes to him, and he has a channel. He has a YouTube channel that I want to point everybody to. So make sure you go there and check his videos out. Subscribe because he is another content creator, and he's going to be doing a lot of big things in the future. So help him get started. Go to his channel and show some love. And second is Iman Snow. Now she's another member of the StruggleNation, and she's also a reactor. She does movie reviews. She does reactions to TV shows. And she has a lot of videos, and she creates content pretty regularly. So head over there, show her some love as well. Subscribe, check her videos out because she has some very entertaining content. And she's a member of StruggleNation, so you know she's good. You know, we don't accept anybody here. We only accept the best of the best, and we're all in this together. We all thrive together. Yeah, so head to their channels and show them some love because we're StruggleNation. We're a family. We got to stick together. That's the only way we'll succeed. We got to struggle together. Hopefully we won't struggle forever, but got to start somewhere. So yeah, that's about it. Let's get to the video, and I hope you enjoy it. First, we're gonna start this video off by thanking everybody for helping us reach 10K.
Thank you, everybody. Comments, subscribers.
It's been really, really crazy, and just the fact that we hit 9,000 about 5 days ago, and then
last Thursday.
Yeah, like 4 days later, we hit 10K.
Sunday morning.
It was we really didn't expect things to move that fast, and
we can't even say it's been a long road.
Yeah, because it hasn't even been 3 months yet, and just getting 10K already is ridiculous. So
that shit is bomb.
We wanted to do a Q&A and ask for questions. People submitted a lot of questions. There are a lot of repeats, so we're gonna address like a lot of people's questions in like one big group because like a lot of people ask the same questions. So we'll try to get to as many as we can. I typed out a nice little list, and we'll share as much as we possibly can without revealing too much personal information.
I will not tell you where I live.
Question number 1: where did you get the idea for your characters? Now this is a pretty long answer. We started out doing hip hop. And in 2008, we wanted a way to get more people to check out our music. So we wanted an original approach. So we decided to do comedy videos and to like include our music in the comedy videos and link to our music and get and use that as a way to like generate more interest in our music and get more people there.
Because it was something different.
Yeah, so we wanted to do a kind of a parody video about this ridiculous gangster character who was like so overly gangster, but was really sensitive and was like putting on the front.
M-Dogg.
So we came up with a random name, M-Dogg. Like he's the hardest rapper alive, and he does this, and this, and he's so gangster, but he's not really.
He has a huge crush on Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, and that was like the hook. Like he's so gangster, but he loves Miley Cyrus, and he tries to hide it, but that he ends up slipping, and like he would always do something gangster and then mess up, and then would try to like plead with the cameraman to cut the camera and stuff like that. So that's where the idea for M-Dogg came, and the initial wardrobe for M-Dogg, we wanted to find something so ridiculous. So like, what are we gonna do? Like, I put on the big baggy shirt, and then I had a
dragon chain.
A dragon chain and a do-rag, and then a bandana on top of the do-rag. But I wanted the bandana in some ridiculous way, so we ended up doing this, and that was the first time that we did an M-Dogg video, and that's how the character was born. And we did a whole bunch of videos after that. They kind of took off because a lot of people don't know how we started. I'll give a little history lesson. Our first channel was ECOMOG TV without the two. It was ECOMOG TV. And it took years and years and years to build up that channel, and then we ended up getting like 20,000 subscribers. We had a whole bunch of viral videos that were on World Star Hip Hop and all over the place.
Everywhere.
Our most popular video was Black Guy Gets Knocked the Hell Out.
That went viral quick.
That went viral, and we were getting like 10,000 views on that every single day, and that actually had...
it even spread across Facebook pretty quick. It's like random videos.
All over the place. And that video, I think, during the end of that channel's life cycle was at almost 10 million views. And it was generating all kinds of stuff. And then, unfortunately, that channel got hacked. And whoever hacked the channel started doing all kinds of crazy shit and broke all the terms of service. So then YouTube shut the channel down. We had to file appeals to try to get the channel back. They denied it over and over again. We kept fighting for it. They finally granted the appeal. But then they stripped all the views and everything, so the channel was like bare, and all the stuff we worked for, it all went away just like that. Then we got hacked again, and then YouTube shut the channel down. So it was like, you know what, forget it. We'll start a whole new channel. So we actually had to start a whole new channel and start from the very beginning, which was kind of depressing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
It felt like a major setback.
Yeah, because like everything that we worked on was just like going just like that. So we had to start from the ground up, and it took a while for the new channel to get started. We were actually stuck at like I think 1,200 subscribers for I think like 2 years, and we like lost inspiration to do video because we would do comedy skits and kind of lost the interest and lost the drive. So we're like, you know what, whatever. But you know, now we're getting to that point again. Actually, we're achieving things better than we did before. So like, sky's the limit.
People love us right now.
Anyway, that's a long drawn answer for the history of M-Dogg. Struggle Soldier though.
Let me say it. Okay, so basically when we started doing reaction videos, we were aware of, you know, Civil War. But prior towards that, we had seen Captain America Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
So I was fascinated with Bucky's character ever since I had seen the movie. Mind you, he reminded me who Winter Soldier was when we had seen the movie, because I am not, you know, I used to read comic books when I was younger, but I lost a lot of information as far as me getting older. So I'm looking at Winter Soldier in the movie, and it just blows my mind. His mask is crazy. His fighting skills are crazy, because at one point I was like a Captain America fiend. But Bucky grew on me, Captain America grew on me, but Bucky grew on me more. Winter Soldier, he just stayed with me. So we started doing reaction videos, and this is around the same time where Civil War trailers are coming out. So I figured, this is my character. I'm Civil War. That's where my bandana comes in, because I don't have the actual mask.
Hell no.
Like him. So the bandana basically gives me the look somewhat. Now if I had the hair, it'd make me look like him more.
We basically wanted his character to be the stereotypical gangster. So I said, all right, put this bandana on. Where it is, we just wanted the things to be like over the top and ridiculous. So we did that. And as far as the name Struggle Soldier, it was just randomly said. Like, it was just the improv line that was said that ended up sticking.
Like during the rant, right?
Yeah, we were just shooting off stuff, and then said Struggle Soldier, and then the reaction to that line was just so positive and so big. We're like, all right, well, that's gonna be your name.
That's my name.
Like, a name was born just throwing out an improv line.
I was known as Struggle Soldier from that one line.
It was so random, but it worked. So we ended up going with that. As far as the idea for her character, it was just random, because like we like to be random, and I like to throw things in there just so people can ask, well, why did you do that? Why is that? Why is, you know, and it generated that kind of response. So I'm like, all right, wear this bandana. Don't say anything. Don't say a word. Just nod, agree with us. Don't say anything. And then
look surprised the whole time.
The result to that is people are like, well, what the fuck? Why is she in there? Why is she doing that?
Who's the girl? Why is she in there?
People were getting legit upset. Like, why is she there? She doesn't do anything. Why is she there? And that's the response that I wanted. Like, it's just cause we can. So I would actually respond to comments like, "What are you talking about? She's actually talking. She talked the whole time. Turn your volume up."
The funny part is, when we first started doing a reaction video, she wasn't there.
Yeah, like
so she comes out of nowhere. She's
people even notice like, well, she wasn't there before. She just popped up, and now she's part of the team. Like, yep, that's just how things happen. So it's just cause like we like to be random, and that's pretty much how that went down. Question number 2. Congrats, guys. Question: are you going to be tying your skits into more of your reaction videos like you did with the cop one? Absolutely. We decided to do that because we have a lot of skits that we did and released before we started doing the whole reaction video thing that people haven't seen. So this was a way to kind of tie back into that and get people to go back and check out those old skits. So we actually will be doing that a lot. And
so you'll see a lot more.
Yeah, you'll see a lot more tie-ins, and that'll bring to light a lot of the old stuff that we did. So absolutely. Okay, question number 3. Do you guys know any other reactors like Tyrone Magnus or Real Rejects? We don't, but we actually live like really close to Tyrone Magnus.
The theater that he chooses to go to?
Yeah, it's like right next to the one that we go to. Like, because he's in Jersey, we're in Philly, and we usually go to Jersey every time we want to watch a movie because we go to this particular theater that's like so beautiful. It has like the best seats, the recliner seats, and some have the what they call the kickstart butt kicker seats, the one with the force feedback, the vibration and all that.
And the theater is actually, when we go, we like to go when there isn't a big crowd because we want to enjoy the film.
Well, usually there is a big crowd, but it's a good theater
in a good way though.
And it's not the kind of theater where people are obnoxious and loud and talking and stuff like that.
And it's well organized.
Yeah, because nobody likes a theater experience like that. Like, I like to enjoy the movie. I like to hear what's happening and see it and not be disturbed by anything and be comfortable because you can kick your feet up and all that. So we go to a really good theater, and that's usually our theater of choice. But it's like almost directly next to the one that Tyrone Magnus goes to. So we live actually close to them. So hopefully in the future, if there is like a collaboration, we can do that because we can just drive right there and and do a video. But as of now, we don't know any other reactors. Next question: what is everyone's favorite music to listen to?
Oh man,
I'll let you start that one off.
Oh my goodness, everything. That's what I'm gonna say. Everything. I can go from Taylor Swift to Jay-Z. To Celine Dion. I'm all over the place. If you plug in my iPhone in your car, you're not going to know what track is coming up next. You're not going to know what type of song is coming up next.
See, that's the thing, because we're musicians. And when you're a musician, it's best not to restrict yourself. So I give everything a chance. I'll listen to country. I'll listen to heavy metal. I'll listen to hard rock. I'll listen to hip-hop, whatever. I give everything a chance, and I like everything. In fact, one thing we used to do is there's this Britney Spears song, Before the World Ends, I think. Before the World Ends. We would always roll the windows down, turn the volume all the way up.
And drive at least 110 miles per hour. And
just start fist pumping out the door and just watch people's reactions, because we actually did love that song. And we would turn it up all the way and just start jamming out to it. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I'm a very, very big. In fact, we have a skit called Swifting that everybody should check out. Shameless plug. But I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. But I listen to everything. Like I don't. There's no kind of music that I really don't like, because I like to give everything a chance.
It's to the point that if I could bring Taylor Swift to his house for his birthday, I would.
I would die a happy man. I would really die a happy man. StruggleNation, let's get that done.
And I literally think he would die from.
I would die a happy man. Like, I would love to meet Taylor Swift, and she can serenade me all day and all night. But yeah, that's my music preference. Everything. What about you? You don't have any preference? She has no preference.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, she does have a preference.
And she talks.
Hi. Well, first thing first, I do have a voice.
She does speak, just not in the reaction videos.
You guys can call me JJC. That's what everybody calls me. So music-wise, I like a lot of different types of music too. But my main ones, I would say I like pop.
That's a good
R&B and hip hop. One of my favorite singers are Ed
I'm
Sheeran.
glad you
Ed
came.
Sheeran, Taylor Swift for sure. That's why I get along with these guys. Is they love Taylor
Big
Swift.
Taylor Swift fans, all of us. That's why we're such good friends.
Yes. Who else? Like I like Beyonce and just random singers. But mainly like the radio, whatever that comes on the radio, and just drive and sing.
See, I'm not a fan of the radio because they play the same song like
Over
eight
and
times an
over
hour.
and over
So
and
I
over.
don't listen to the radio. I like to control my own music experience. So
Pandora as well.
yeah, Pandora's pretty
yeah.
good. That's a better
Because when the
that's a better
heart
way to
breaks,
do
no,
that.
it don't
and I love
break
Maroon 5.
even. I think we all do.
Yeah,
I
really do. I think we all do.
yeah. One day we all will go see them in concert because I haven't yet and I want to.
And when we say one day, we mean very soon.
Yeah, hopefully very soon.
I love Adam Levine.
Hopefully very soon.
So you guys know I love Adam.
Yes,
Levine.
we know. We know.
Yeah, he's so like.
Yes, we get it. We get it. We understand.
He's just so. Just too amazing.
Okay, so the next question has been asked multiple times, so we'll kind of combine them. Are you guys comic book fans? Have you read comics? I'm wondering because you know a lot about superheroes. Big comic fan. Big comic fan.
I read comic books, but if you want information, if you need answers, you go to him.
I love comics. I've loved comics since an early age. It's always been my thing. I am very big into comics. So yes, definitely comic book fans.
Definitely, I listen to this guy talk. Really, I'm like, okay, so what's what happens between this person and this person? And he just explains the whole story to me. I'm like, oh,
it's the car ride back home.
Right.
So after the movie is over, we know what's going on.
I'm pretty well versed.
We get in the car and we do the same thing. It's the same routine. We shut the doors. We get in the car. We look at him and we ask him, "So what does that mean?"
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it happens. He runs it down and he prepares us for the next film.
Compendium of knowledge. Now I don't know everything, but I do know a lot of things, and
He knows majority.
I can school people on how things happen and why certain things happen in the movie and stuff like that. So if you need something explained, I'm usually your guy for that.
Out of 10 Marvel questions, he knows at least 8.
At least 8.5. And if I don't know the other ones, I'll figure them out. Okay, now we got a question from Ivan. One we answered already about the comic books, but are you and Struggle Soldier family or friends? Okay, now here's the thing. Now I always introduce him as my cousin because we're like family. We're around each other every single day. I've known him for years. We're not blood family, but as far as that goes, I call him my cousin because we're family. As far as how we met, because I know that's a question too. I met him at how long ago?
We met in 2008. We met in December of 2008.
Okay, so since 2008.
Hell yeah, I remember that.
I didn't even remember.
December of 2008 we met.
So I've known this knucklehead since 2008.
Got closed February 2009.
We met at my last job, the job he's still currently at. And that's actually where we met her, too. So we all met at the same job.
She came years later. We adopted her later on.
She just became, like, part of the group slowly over time. But, yeah.
She just fell on the futon out of nowhere.
Yeah. But, I mean, we're pretty much family at this point. We're pretty much family. So that's how I introduce them. Like, they're family. So that's pretty much how that goes. Do you like Marvel or DC more?
Marvel. Go ahead, be the different one. Be the different one. Go ahead, be the different one. Please be different.
Okay, now see, it depends on the context of that. Now, when you talk about cinematic universe, I like Marvel better because they're crushing it right now. They're almost flawless, and DC is struggling a little bit. They have to get their footing, and they're working on it.
You can't even choose DC comic book wise though. As
far as general, I like them both because DC has some crazy, like Watchmen is part of DC. I love Watchmen. Batman. I love Batman. I love Superman. Justice League. All of that. Like DC has some ridiculous characters. Black Adam, Shazam, and they have some pretty once they start making all these movies, then the cinematic universe will get a lot better. But as far as them both, I don't really like to pick it because I love Marvel, I love DC, I love them both, and I would say I love them both equally because each side has characters that I absolutely love. So I don't want to restrict myself and just say one.
That's his opinion. Me and her, we like Marvel. Team Marvel all day.
They're a little closed-minded. Excuse them, but
Team
you know, I like them both
Marvel.
though. I like them both.
Marvel.
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 Both.
Hey guys, congrats on almost hitting 10K. How long have you known each other? Just answer that one. What movies are you guys looking forward to this year? You guys are the best. You are the best. Thank you for that.
Woo! Let me start this one off.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, his birthday is coming up. And around that time, there is a movie called Lights Out
Yes.
coming out. So that's our...
Directed by James Wan.
So do we call that our summer jam?
Yeah.
That is our summer jam. Basically, me and her, we don't want to see it.
But they have to since it's my birthday.
But we have to
Do
see it
not.
because it's his birthday. I don't want to see it because when it comes down to the long, black, crazy hair, I get scared. Her, she's afraid of a lot of stuff.
I am.
Him,
But it doesn't matter because it's my birthday and we're going to see that.
it's his birthday and he'll watch what he wants
We'll
to.
do it for him.
As far as me, what movie I'm looking, it's definitely Lights Out. That's one of them. But see, the thing is, like, there's so many good movies coming out this year. It's crazy. There's Suicide Squad coming out. There's Doctor Strange coming out. There's Star Wars Rogue One coming out. It's
Finding Dory.
so many.
Finding Dory.
Yes, yes, yes.
Finding Dory.
Anyway,
Yes.
there's so many good movies coming out this year.
Life of Pets.
It's
Thank
kind
you.
of oh, good
Yes.
God. It's so many good movies. It's really hard to just pick one movie to say that's the one movie that I'm looking forward
I'll
to.
pick one for you, Finding
There-
Dory.
there's a whole bunch.
Finding Dory.
Suicide Squad, Doctor Strange,
Dory.
Star Wars,
Finding Dory.
Rogue.
Finding Dory. Finding Dory.
Anyway,
High five.
no,
High five.
not. I mean, Finding Dory is gonna be all right, but it's not a movie that I'm looking forward to.
10 years ago. They
It's
made
not a
it
movie
10
that I'm.
years ago.
That's not
They made
in
Nemo
my eyes. That's
10
not
years
a
ago.
day one. I'm there. That's
Day one.
Day one, we are all there.
I mean,
Day one, we are all
we
there.
got to be there day one just by default
one
because
we
these
there.
two want to go, but
Day one, we there.
those are my movies. Now, which ones are you picking, or did
Named
you
all
already?
the ones already. Oh, Don't Breathe comes out too.
Oh yeah, don't breathe, don't breathe,
Don't breathe.
That
We are
Don't breathe.
really
don't breathe. Is another.
now, as movie fans, we are looking forward to
I-
Don't Breathe because it's nice to see something different every
Different.
once in a
Yeah.
while.
It's like a horror.
It's
but
a different spin
approach.
on a horror movie. Like
Oh
I'm
my
really
gosh.
looking forward to that. That and Lights Out. Now that Conjuring 2 is out the way and Conjuring 2 is crazy, those are the two horror
That would
movies
be
that I'm
ridiculous.
looking forward to. Like those are going to be the continuations for the horror movie genre. I cannot wait for those movies. I can't wait. I can't stress that enough. Will the girl in your reaction videos talk in the future? No.
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 She stays shut.
No, she's not going to talk.
Nope.
No.
That's kind of the gimmick now, so we're sticking to it. She's
Her
not gonna say
character is
words.
speechless.
And besides,
Literally.
she says so much with her face and her actions. So it's like
And her
it's
eyes.
It's like
She's the loudest one.
in a way she already talks.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to break that.
And we understand
break
her.
tradition. So we're gonna stick with that. What are y'all PS Plus names? I want to play with y'all niggas. Y'all funny as fuck. Thank you. My name on PlayStation is ECOMOG TV. So ECOMOG TV. And feel free to add me. I don't have PS Plus right now because I'm broke. But when I get it back, then I will play with whoever adds me if we have the same game or whatever like that.
Support,
So,
please.
yeah.
Mine is J Manning 18, lowercase everything. JMANNING 18. You'll understand why because I'll tell you right now. I am the biggest Indianapolis Colts fan in Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia.
Yes.
Let that sink in for a second.
Peyton Manning. I've been a fan of Peyton since he went to Tennessee College. I've been a fan of Marvin Harrison since he played for the Indianapolis Colts. So J Manning 18, you know what it stands for. Talk, girl.
Did you want to share yours?
Gosh, so
Sorry,
loud.
just
And I
playing.
thought I was loud.
Love you.
I do have one too. I play PS4 as well.
She just got one.
I just got one.
She sucks. I love just playing. I'll just play.
Your face sucks.
Go-
Anyway, my PSN name is JJC007. JJCEE007.
So cute.
I'm the only one without numbers in the name because I got the best name ever. That's one thing I love about having that name. It's like nobody's gonna take it.
But I can
Nobody's gonna take it.
You're right. It's different.
They don't even know what the hell it means most of the time. So I love that.
so different. I didn't want to accept your friend request.
1 million subs. We'll get there.
Oh, we'll get there.
We'll get there,
We'll
and I
get
can't
there.
wait till we get there. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like, it's coming. It's coming. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we'll get there.
Man, when we get there, I'm painting my face like Kratos and I'm shaving my head.
I cannot wait.
That is
Like,
guaranteed.
trust me, we're gonna do something big when we get 1 million subs. I cannot wait. Question: in a death battle between the Flash and Batman, who would win? Congrats for 10K subs. Greetings from Argentina. What's up? We global. StruggleNation is global.
Argentina?
Argentina.
What's up?
So between Batman and the Flash, see, I have to default to Batman because, like, and it's just my opinion, but we all know that Batman doesn't go into a battle without preparing first. So he'll analyze things and he'll know what he has to do to win. So taking that mindset, I would have to believe that Batman would win. That's just my personal opinion.
I'm saying the Flash.
I mean, I see why people would say the Flash. He is the fastest man alive.
Why would I say the Flash?
Oh, you said why would you say the
Why
Flash?
would I say the Flash? Me personally.
Oh, I thought you said you have to go with the Flash.
I am going with the Flash.
But then what the hell you talk? What about you?
I think Batman, due to the fact that he can create an invention where he can probably stop Flash
Or slow him down.
Yeah.
slow down.
Let's not forget,
or
Flash's
whatever.
speed can get taken. Is Joe really obsessed with Mark Wahlberg?
You damn right.
He's not.
I've been a big ass fan my whole life. See, this is the crazy part. Well, basically, it's not that I'm obsessed with him. There are just certain actors who play in movies that I just love. One movie that he played in that just, well, the latest movie that he played in that just had me going crazy was, well, not latest, it's been out for a while, Shooter. I love Shooter. Now, to you, he didn't do much in Shooter.
No, he didn't. He
The
ran
Lovely
around.
Bones?
He ran around and shot stuff.
Yeah, but that was perfect. Four Brothers, he played a badass. The Lovely
Everybody
Bones,
played a badass.
I think he was the perfect character for that. He's just decent.
He's average.
He's decent.
Nothing against Mark Wahlberg. I have enjoyed some movies that he's been in, but he's average. Like, he's not really a good actor to me. He's like the stand-in for action movies. Like, you can put him in the action movie and then he'll be fine. He'll function.
You give him the same lines.
Yeah, just give or don't give him any lines. Like, you give him that and he'll run around, shoot things, and like.
You're right.
He's
He's
serviceable.
He's no DiCaprio.
He's definitely no DiCaprio.
I get it.
Not even close.
But his films are good.
They're entertaining. I'll say that.
Good.
Not all of them.
He was good.
Some are entertaining.
Actually, I've not seen any of the movies you just mentioned. I know.
I'm sure you've seen some Mark Wahlberg movies.
Transformers?
That's not really a good one
I
to
can't
pick.
even think of another one.
You can't think of another Mark Wahlberg movie? Hey, do me a favor. Slide all the way over until you feel nothing below you.
Let me see. You never seen Max Payne?
No.
The
Oh,
Happening?
that's not.
The Happening?
No.
Oh, thank God you never saw that.
Yeah, that
the
was
Happening
just
was
Mark Wahlberg.
dumpster juice. Oh my
I know
God.
he's been in a lot of movies. So I haven't seen
The
many.
girl that went to school with me was in The Happening.
Really?
Yeah, she was in the classroom scene. They show her face in the preview. Her name was Nigeria.
Her name was Nigeria? Her real name or?
Her real name was Nigeria.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
That's when I found out she, basically started getting into acting.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, more power to her for being in a Hollywood movie. I mean,
Yes, he loves
hopefully
Mark Wahlberg.
it was a better one.
Loves Mark
I
Wahlberg.
wish it was a better one, but we all gotta start somewhere.
Start somewhere, bro. And that was rock bottom.
Knowledge gain. This shit is like on some RPG shit, yo. Yo, they taking it in a whole different direction. Like they how you reinvent God of War? This shit is crazy.
He's inspiring me to shave my fucking head.
And do what? You like a fucking milk dud? No, don't do that shit.
Oh, bro, come on, man. You gotta say that
want
shit.
to wear that shit
Fuck.
forever. You know how bad it was when you got that patch in your head.
Finish what you started.
And it suffered, my nigga.